The Democrats are focusing on how weird the right is, how creepy and meddling they are, that they want to be in your private life. And they're doing a great job of that. But this super PAC, Won't Pack Down, has an ad that I think highlights it even better.
Us MAGA Republicans banned abortion, but that's just the start.
That's just the start.
If Trump gets elected, we want the government involved in all aspects of your sex life.
Way more involved.
Way more involved.
When you have sexual intercourse, it should be illegal to use contraception. No pills, no condoms.
Your genitals are reserved for procreation.
If you freeze 12 eggs, you should be required to have 12 babies, or else you're a serial killer. And I'm definitely not a serial killer.
Are you?
My son monitors my porn usage to make sure I'm not self-pleasuring.
Just like Speaker of the House Mike Johnson. That's true, you can look it up.
Don't you think that's normal?
Yeah, I do.
It's normal for your son to do that.
You should have a family member monitor your porn use too.
Because pleasuring yourself is very, very naughty.
I'm voting in November.
I'm voting in November. We're all voting in November. Are you?
Because what happens in your bedroom is up to me.
Is up to me and my son. Also, mouth stuff is a sin.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
First of all, I'm distracted because of how hot that entire thing was. Look, is that fair? I don't know. We can have a debate about whether that's fair or not, but the positions they're advocating for is effectively what the right wing wants, and not wants now all of a sudden, has wanted for years. They've always been creepy, weirdo meddlers who are way more interested in what you might be getting up to in the bedroom than their own dissatisfied spouses. Maybe if they tended to that, they wouldn't be so deeply unhappy all the time. But anyway, I think they are weird. I think it needs to be demonstrated. I feel a little bit bad for those actors having to play, someone who wants to molest you and then eat your liver or whatever. But I think it's effective. What do you think?
Absolutely, it's fair, it's real, they nailed it, because the truth is, listen, a lot of this stuff is based in religion, and unfortunately, when to each his own. If you have a religion that helps you, fantastic. But when you start imposing your religion on me and telling me how I should think about sex or sexuality or what I do in private, now we're overstepping our boundaries, and they have now been successful all these years later. Think about it. They waited 50 years in waiting to pass to get rid of Roe versus Wade, which is not popular in America. It's not popular, but they are so set on these things and this whole Project 2025 thing and all these things that they want to do. So they're very weird. They're very creepy. There's a reason why these same senators and these same Congress members are the ones who get caught in some, airport bathroom doing stuff that's completely against what they've been saying the whole time. I mean, it's just, they're creepy, they're weird, they're judgmental. And unfortunately, they have been able to make progress and get to this point. And I really hope, the same way our friend from England, I think it was during the break, was saying, and they did it in England, they did it in France. They got together and they pushed back this reactionary far right movement. And we really got to realize that they are weird, but it's serious, and you better go vote, or you're gonna be seeing a lot more of that kind of stuff happening to you when you didn't think it ever could in America.
You're right, it's both of those things simultaneously.